Near a new or full moon phase, Earth experiences higher than usual high tides and lower than usual low tides, which occurs when the Earth, Moon, and Sun nearly align. And we call these tides on Earth spring tides. So here we have in this image, we got the Sun and the Moon and the Earth, and we're connecting their line of centers with this white line. Now we have this hydrosphere that surrounds the Earth, which includes the waters on the Earth as well as the atmosphere on the Earth. And when we have the Moon and the Sun in alignment with the Earth, we have the highest gravitational pull on this hydrosphere. And so you can see the water and the atmosphere being pulled towards the Moon and the Sun on the near side, and that's going to be a high tide. And then exactly at the same time on the opposite side of the Earth, it's going to be a low tide on the nighttime side of the Earth. Now 90 degrees to this line of centers is where we're going to have our low tides. So our low tides are going to occur when we have the very little hydrosphere at the 90-degree points. So that is going to be your low tides, your two low tides, and your two high tides are going to occur at these points. Now, in reality, we notice we say the word nearly align and we say near a new or full moon phase. And that's because the phase, the high tides and low tides occur slightly ahead of the line of centers. So high tide is really here as well as over here on the opposite side, and low tides are at 90 degrees to these points. And the reason why it's slightly ahead of the line of centers is because of Earth's rotation. Earth is rotating in that direction, and so it's dragging the hydrosphere in the direction of rotation. And because Earth is spinning, Earth has a bulge in the upper portions above the equator, and it's the tidal pull of the Sun and the Moon on this bulge and the rotation of the Earth in the counterclockwise direction, which drags the hydrosphere a little bit ahead of the line of centers. So spring tides are when we do have the highest of high tides and the lowest of low tides, which occur near a new or full moon phase. When we're showing here a new moon phase, but it could also occur when the moon was on the opposite side, which is in a full moon phase. And these are what gives you your spring tides.